Dad. Whether you're just starting out on our roads or you've been behind the wheel for decades, WA's Peak Road Safety Organisation says it's always good to make sure you know the rules. The Road Safety Commission has identified the top 12 road rules it says cause the most confusion for Perth motorists.
There are 1.8 million licensed West Australian motorists, and we all have to follow the same road rules. The Road Safety Commission has identified 12 of the most asked about rules. Tonight, we'll focus on 4 of them, helping to clarify any misconceptions, starting with roundabouts.
They drive everyone crazy. Lots of people have no idea what they're supposed to do.
Most importantly, always remember to give way to the right. If you're intending to go straight through, make sure you indicate left after passing the first exit. If you want to turn right, indicate right as you approach the roundabout. After you've passed the second exit, indicate left before leaving. Chair of the Road Safety Council, Murray Lampard, says it's the indicating that has some motorists confused.
This car is approaching the roundabout. It's indicating that it wants to go right, going past the first turn off, the second turn off, and now almost perfect, except that it didn't indicate that it was leaving the roundabout.
There's a $100 fine and 2 demerits if you don't use a roundabout correctly. U-turns are another manoeuvre drivers frequently ask about, especially whether they're allowed at traffic lights. Legally, you can't do one at lights unless there is a U-turn permitted sign.
I think people get impatient and just say as we get a little bit more busier on the roads, impatience comes into it and then people maybe take their chances.
Here's something you probably didn't know. WA is the only state in Australia where you are allowed to do a U-turn over a continuous white line, as long as the way is clear, of course. Keeping left is one of the first rules we learn when starting out, but many drivers seem to forget it, especially on the freeways.
It drives most road users mad when someone arrogantly sits in the outside lane and impedes traffic flow.
The rules state motorists must stick to the left lane unless overtaking. If you don't, it's a $50 fine and 2 demerits. While we're on the subject, you're not allowed to overtake at a railway or pedestrian crossing, at an intersection, or if there are continuous white lines. If you're the one being overtaken, make sure you maintain your speed and keep left. Rob Scott, 7 News.
And you can check those road rules in detail by visiting the Road Safety Commission's website or picking up a copy of tomorrow's West Australian. Plus, we'll bring you the next 4 road rules in the top 12 tomorrow in 7 News.